Chris and I are trying out the packs to see how heavy the loads will be for the trip. Cars are packed and we're ready to head out on our trip. After a long drive, we arrive at Birch Lake campground. After a relaxing time at the campground, we're ready to head out to pick up our permit in the morning. Heading down Highway 1 towards Ely. Our group is excited to get started on our journey. The great folks at Williams & Hall Outfitters ferried us up to our Birch Lake portage. Tyler sat up front as we made our way to the Birch Lake portage. We headed out from the Birch Lake portage to find ourselves a campsite. Campsites were hard to find on Birch Lake, but we finally found one. We unpacked and set up camp. Welcome to the Adventures of Chris and Mike. We're up here in the Boundary Waters. Come up here with the grandkids and Jake's girlfriend. And now being 72 years old, we'll see if we can do this, but I don't know. It's pretty tough. There was an abundance of turtles laying their eggs at this campsite. And there were thousands of dragonflies flying all around the camp. We got the tent set up and we began to do our camp chores. We purified some water and prepared a meal for our hungry crew. We set up our chairs and prepared for a relaxing day. It was time to check out where the Biffy was. Down the trail past the tents, and here it is, and this one has no lid. With camp set up, it's time to have some fun with swimming and fishing. It's time to prepare for supper as Jake gets the pot ready to make some mac and cheese. I prepare the stove to cook Chris and I's freeze-dried meal. Jake takes a look at a problem with Nicolette's hand as Tyler purifies more water. Once the camp is secure for the evening, the kids want to take an evening canoe.
Don't shove it back. Shove it back.
This brings us to the end of a beautiful day here on Birch Lake. We wake up to a beautiful morning. The mist is rolling off the lake. Time for my morning cup of coffee. The lake is calm and it looks great for fishing. Here, Tyler takes a crack at it. Oops, he got a snag. Time now to go check out the portage between Birch and Carp Lakes. A great way to spend the afternoon, relaxing and having fun. Fishing, swimming, and maybe having a shore lunch. Heading back to camp, we do a little fishing, and here Jake has success. Back at camp, Nicolette watches a beautiful sunset. The sun has a coppery color caused by the wildfires in Canada. And so comes the end to another beautiful day in the BWCA. For expert techniques and equipment tips to make your camping experience more rewarding, check out Cliff Jacobson's Forgotten Skills video. To order the Forgotten Skills video, go to cliffcanoe.com or scan the QR code to go directly to Cliff's website. Stay tuned for more episodes of The Adventures of Chris and Mike, and please subscribe to my channel.